Hi everybody, I'm Pete Sartes for The Lawyer You Know, and today we're going to talk about the do's and don'ts about rental cars. If you like this kind of content, hit like below. If you want to see more of it, subscribe to our channel. You're going to need to rent a car at some point, so here are some tips to how to save a little bit of money and make your life a lot easier. Number one, if you can avoid renting the rental car at an airport, it's going to save you money. On average, a rental car company will charge you an administrative fee or a location charge for providing you a rental car at an airport. So unless you really need to pick up that car at an airport, try to get it at one of the other locations. You'll save yourself a bit of money. Number two, comparison shop. We're in an age of technology. You all know it. Go on the internet. Check for the specific vehicle you want to rent from various rental car companies. You'll be surprised how the same exact car can be a whole lot of money in difference in price from one provider to the next based on their availability of that particular model in the location you want to rent it in. Number three, check the detail of the car you're renting. A lot of people go on the rental car site and they see full-size car. They're like, yeah, that'll work, whatever. And they click the box, and when they get to the rental car counter, they realize full-size car actually means a Toyota Yaris, and you can barely fit two people and one suitcase in it. So just make sure that you understand that the rental car companies purposely make the cars look better than they actually are to make you, well, either pay more or feel like you're getting a bargain. So make sure that you know what kind of car you're renting. Number four, score some bonus points with the organizations you belong to. Most rental car companies have deals with every major credit card and a lot of organizations like, for example, the Florida Bar. Make sure that you're using the rental car that gives you that discount for whatever organizations you belong to. Check your credit card statements to see what credit card rebates you can get. Check with your rental car company to see if they give you any discounts to book with a specific rental car company. It may work out for you. Number five, when you get to the counter, the rental car sales agent is going to try to upsell you on a bunch of things. The worst one, in my opinion, is prepaid gas. That's where they tell you you can bring the car back with as much or as little gas as you want, and we'll just fill it up for you. The problem is, most of the time, you're not going to use an entire tank of gas when you rent a car. And if so, I promise you what they're charging you is more than what you would pay by just stopping the car before you take it back to the rental car counter, filling it up, and giving it back. Another one of those upsell items that the rental agent is going to want to sell you is insurance. And they tell you, well, you want to make sure if anything happens to this car that you're insured, right? Well, hold on a second. Before you rent the car, check with your insurance company, because a lot of insurance carriers for your personal vehicle will provide you insurance coverage for a rental vehicle, even if the rental vehicle is nicer or more valuable than your personal vehicle, just as part of the services they provide. In addition, a lot of credit card companies like American Express, for example, will provide you specific insurance for a rental car just because you use that credit card to book and pay for that rental. So before you pay for the insurance at the counter, make sure you don't already have coverage. It'll save you a few bucks. Finally, another one of those extra upcharges is all the things that they want to give you. Now, I don't know how prominent these are anymore, but in the old days, they used to say, hey, do you want a GPS? Do you need a baby seat? Do you need, whatever you might want that, you need cup holders. Avoid these things. If you know you're going to be going somewhere and you're taking the baby, bring your own car seat. If you're not sure where you're going, plug your phone in, make sure you've got your MapQuest or whatever you have ready to go on your phone. That way you don't have to pay extra money to the car rental company to give you something that you could have brought on your own. Finally, one of the most important and least done things when you get a rental car is to inspect it before you get in and drive away. Walk around the whole car and really take a look at it. Look for scratches, scrapes, dings, dents, anything that is a mar on the finish of the vehicle. The reason is, when you bring that car back, if those items haven't been previously identified by the rental car company, they're going to charge you for them. And if you didn't cause it and you have no proof to show that when you picked up the car, this was the condition the car was in, you're not going to be able to fight that fight. So my suggestion is, take out your phone, videotape the car all the way around, showing that the condition that it's in, and you're good to go. When you're returning your rental car, before you just drive up and throw the keys to the rental car agent, take a minute, walk around the vehicle with that agent, make sure that they identify any dings, dents, scrapes, scratches, or whatever they think may be an issue with the car. to ensure that you know exactly what it is that they're going to say the condition was when you brought that car back. Again, if you just walk away and they say that there's a ding or a dent or something and you don't have any proof to back up that it didn't happen while you had the car, you're going to be on the hook for it. So, hope you enjoyed the video. And again, if you like the video, click like below. If you enjoy this type of content, hit subscribe.
Thanks for watching this episode of The Lawyer You Know. If you like this content, please share it with your friends. Make sure you subscribe to our page and like our videos. If you want some interaction, get in the comments and we'll be sure to get back to you. If you want to know any more information about our firm or this page, you can find out in the description or visit tragoslaw.com. We post multiple times throughout the week, so make sure you hit that bell so you can get the notification and not miss out on the next episode.